Mommy, stay there. Hello, everybody. It's time for Pilates. It's Mommy.
You're so silly. Okay, could you close the door, please? Push that against the door. Well done, everybody. Good morning. Sorry about the live late 5 minutes today. Take a lie down whenever you're ready. Actually, we're going to start cross-leg today. So take a seat when you're ready, I should say. And then in a cross-leg position that's comfortable for you. And then placing your palms down onto your knees. And just breathe. So just holding those shoulders nice and strong. Neck nice and long. Chest nice and high. And you can close your eyes. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your mouth. And just keep that breath going nice and steady. As you breathe in now, you're going to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. And as you exhale, just allowing them to drop down. So inhale, coming up towards ears. Exhale, collapse. Inhale, up. Exhale, collapse. 2 more here. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, collapse. This time as we inhale, shrug the shoulders up and then rolling the shoulders. Nice big shoulder rolls. Feel free to keep those eyes closed. Keep yourself nice and relaxed this Monday morning. And finishing on this one, pull those shoulders back and down, nice and long through that neck, and then just tucking that chin in, looking down towards the floor. And breathe. 3 nice long breaths here. And then bring the head back to centre. And then looking up towards the ceiling. And back to the middle. And then you're just going to tilt your head over to the right. So ear going down towards your shoulder. For some of us, like me, this will be really tight and stiff. And then inhale back to centre. Exhale down to the left. I flipped the camera today, so my left and right should be perfect, but just let me know. Have a quick up. And inhale, come back to the centre. As you exhale now, you're going to turn your head and look over and beyond your right shoulder. Trying to keep the rest of your body completely still. Inhale back to the middle. And exhale, turning your head, looking over your left shoulder this time. And then back to the centre. And just take those breaths. So just looking forward or keeping those eyes closed. Tuck the chin in and focus on what our bellies are doing. Just like when we're laying on our back. Inhaling through your nose. And as you exhale through your mouth, pull that belly button in. Even here, we're trying to get those lower ab muscles, our core muscles working. So exhale, just focus on what that tummy's doing. So inhale, try and expand the ribs. Exhale, draw those ribs down, pull the belly button in. 2 more like that. And then relaxing those arms in front. So option 1, keep these legs here like this. If this isn't comfortable for you, for whatever reason, do just take your legs out straight, if that's a little bit more comfortable. Okay, but from here, we're going to have the hands just dropping down in front of us. We're going to inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, start to collapse the shoulders. And rolling that spine down. So imagine you're doing a roll down, just like when we go from a standing position. You're just going to keep walking those hands as far away as possible. For some of us, we may just hang the arms, that'll be enough. For others, we'll get onto our hands, we may get onto our forearms, and we may even start creeping those forearms away. Wherever you get to, just allow that head to hand. Breathe in through that nose, breathe out through your mouth. Starting with a lovely stretch today. 2 more nice long breaths here. And then when you're ready, walking those hands back in and rebuild your spine nice and slowly. And as you do, shoulders will draw back and down and your head will just slowly come up. And then you're going to inhale, release your right arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, just leaning over to one side. This left hand now can either support onto the floor or you can go all the way onto your forearm. Inhale, switch it over. Exhale, left arm stretching over. Inhale, switch. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, switch. Exhale, stretch. So only go as far as you're comfortable. For some of us, it'll just be a nice high stretch. For others will be able to sink low into it. So don't force yourself to keep it going. Just go as much as you need. But just trying to lift through the side of your body before you push over. So we're lifting up before you go over. Lovely. One more either side. Big exhale, remember, as you lean into the stretch. And then taking the arms down by the sides. We're then going to extend those feet away. Taking the feet nice and wide. Toes up towards the ceiling, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms face each other. And exhale, tuck your pelvis under. And slowly roll down towards the mat. So if you need help, pop those elbows down. If not, you're just pushing each vertebrae into the mat before you take that lovely full body stretch. Straight away today, we're going to take both knees into our chest. We're going to hug them in as much as we can and start circling those ankles. So nice big circles with the ankles. And then changing direction. Lovely. And then just holding those feet in a nice flex position. So pulling your toes as far towards your shins as they will go. We're going to inhale, release the knees just slightly. Exhale, pull the knees towards your chest. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull. 2 more. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull. Lovely. Keep that going one more time before we slowly pop those feet flat on the floor, arms down by our sides, palms down, facing down towards the mat, and then just stepping your feet as wide as the mat. So you want the edge of your foot to run along the edge of the mat. If you don't have a mat, you're just going as wide as you're comfortable, okay? So we're going to inhale, we're going to tuck your pelvis under. As we exhale, start to peel each vertebrae away from the mat, coming up into our nice bridge with wide legs. Inhale at the top, and exhale, slowly push each vertebrae back into the mat, bit by bit by bit by bit. Inhale, prepare at the bottom, exhale, tuck under, and up we come, peel away, nice and steady. Inhale at the top, and exhale, slowly push each vertebrae back down. Inhaling at the bottom, and exhale up we go. So keep that going at your own pace. Moving on the out breath, holding on the in breath. Try and release your toes slightly if that's comfortable, to really push through your heels of your feet, get your bum working. And again, if you are comfortable here and you're happy going up and down, as you release those hips, pushing up towards the ceiling, allow your arms to stretch up and over with you. And then slowly Slowly bring the arms down. Good. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift and stretch. Inhale, prepare at the top. Exhale, lower. And let those arms come back down. Taking your time. There is no rush. Work at your own pace. So we'll go for 5 more here. Good. On the 5th one, we're all going to hold at the top of the movement. Lovely. Just keep it going. Really push those fingertips up and away if you can. Enjoy that stretch. 2 to go. If you've gone really fast, do not worry, you're just going to hold at the top for a while. And on this last one, really dig those heels in, tuck the pelvis under, up and over we come, and hold there. If for any reason your arms are uncomfortable, just bring them back down by your sides. If not, keep them overhead. Enjoy the stretch. With each exhale while we're holding, really try and push those hips back up. They will inevitably try and drop down, okay? So you've got to keep pushing those hips up. Breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower. 3, 2, 1, then taking your knees to your chest, hands overhead. Good. So bringing those knees into your chest, edge your hands down your shins, and if you can, you're going to take your hands to the outside of your feet, okay? If that's too uncomfortable, just keep hold of the shins, it's absolutely fine. But you're working towards getting to the outside of your feet. And allow the knees to be a little bit wider and push those knees towards your armpits. And just hold here for 3 nice long breaths. Not quite happy baby, our little version today. One more breath here. And then release those hands. Popping your left foot down, take your right foot on top of the left knee, and just allow that right knee to open up a little bit. Okay, take your hands through the gap, take hold behind the left thigh and lift the left foot away from the mat. Inhale here, as you exhale, flex the foot and extend it towards the ceiling. Inhale, come to a nice bending position. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. So if you want to come up like me into a little crunch position while you're doing this, go for it. If you want to stay nice and relaxed and just work on lengthening the back of those legs, absolutely fine. Okay, so 2 options there. And just trying to allow your right knee to relax out to the side as much as you feel happy with. Allow that opening of the hip. 2 to go. And last one. On this last one, we're going to hold at the top. Toes are now going to point, and we're going to relax our arms down by our sides. For some of us, this may be enough. Okay, for others, we're going to inhale and crunch up. We're going to exhale and lower. Inhale and crunch up. Exhale and lower. If you start struggling with that knee bend, do pop your left foot back down. Inhale up. Exhale lower. If you can though, you're keeping that leg nice and straight. Inhale up. Exhale lower. 3 to go. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Inhale up. Exhale lower. One more. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Slowly bring your left foot to the floor if it's not already. Take your right foot to the mat and then just sweep them away, taking a full body stretch. So extend those arms behind you, and we'll just have a little release through with that roll up. So take the feet as wide as your mat, toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms float over your chest. Exhale, tuck the chin in and roll it up and stretch it through. So walk your hands in between your feet, tucking your chin in. Inhale, sit tall, drop those shoulders. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under, and down we go. Use those elbows if you need to, and take that full body stretch. Bring the arms down by the side once more, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Going back into our bridges. So again, we're going to go nice and wide. So outside of the foot, running down outside of the mat if we have one. If not, just take it a bit wider than hip width. Palms face down, inhale, prepare, tuck the pelvis under, exhale, peel each vertebrae away from the mat, pushing those hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale at the top, and exhale, down we go. Lovely. And again, remember, as you exhale and lift, allow your arms to stretch up and over with you if that's comfortable. Inhale here, exhale lower. Push each vertebrae bit by bit by bit. Really dig those heels in now. Release the toes from the floor. I'm not doing quite as many as last time. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lower. Good work. Off we go again. 3 to go. So go through these 3 at your own pace. Dig your heels in, work your bum muscles. Really inhale to prepare, tuck the pelvis under. Exhale, remember, as we move and peel the spine away from the floor, and we're slowly pushing each vertebrae back into the mat. And on this third one now, we're going to come to the top and we are going to hold. And if you're happy to do so, you're stretching your arms overhead, relaxing them on the mat or the floor or whatever you've got behind you today. Okay, and we're really trying to keep those hips pushed up. So on each exhale, just correct yourself by pushing those hips back up towards the ceiling, so back up as high as they were when you first got there. 3 nice long breaths. Relax your chin, relax your neck. And then we're all going to inhale here. Exhale, start to lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring the arms over, taking the knees to the chest, keeping those knees nice and wide today, so pulling the knees towards the armpits. Have a little rock from side to side, and then again you're going to walk those hands down on your shins, and if you can, grab hold of the side of the foot. Happy days. Either relaxing the head down, or you can lift the head up, but we're just holding for 3 breaths, wherever you get to. Just hold, trying to relax into the stretch. Releasing those hands, putting your feet flat on the mat. Then this time the left foot is going to go on top of the right knee. And allow that left knee to just open up to the side. Okay, you're going to thread your hands through, grab hold behind the right thigh and lift the right foot off the floor. Flexing your foot now, so your right toes are coming towards the right shin. Inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to lengthen the back of that right leg, pushing your heel up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. 3 more. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Last couple. Again, go at your own pace. For some of us it'll feel lovely, for others it'll be a bit of agony, but breathe into it. Okay, relax the head if you wish. Lovely. On this last one now, extend the leg and hold there, pointing the toes. Good work. Releasing the hands, arms down by the side. Inhale, crunch up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, crunch up. Exhale, lower. Remember, if it's too much, pop the right foot down. Keep the left leg on top of that right knee. And just keep going up and down in that crunch. So we inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. So if you can keep that right leg extended, do so. I know it's hard work. It is good for us though. 3 more. 2 to go. Slowly up, slowly down. Use the control of your breath to help you on the way up and the way down. And then going to bend that right foot, pop the right foot back down, uncross the left. Take a full body stretch. This time we're going to keep our feet next to each other, so tucking them in really tight. You're going to take your right foot, cross it over your left foot, as though you're relaxing on a beach. Taking your arms overhead, take a full body stretch. For those of us who aren't comfortable with your roll-ups, you're still having to pop your elbows in, you need that bit of support. Just uncross your legs, you must go for nice relaxed roll-ups. For those of us who find them, I won't say comfortable, but okay-ish. Okay, right foot crossed over the left. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, tuck the chin in and roll it up. Lovely. And stretch through to the wall in front, or boxes in my case. Tuck the chin in, looking down towards your legs. We're then going to inhale, sit tall, drop the shoulders. Make sure you're pulling those toes towards your shins. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under, down we go. Steady, steady, steady. And take that full body stretch. And cross your right, so pop your right back down. And then pop your left over your right. If you're just doing them with your feet parted, just keeping them there. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, tuck the chin in. And roll it up. Stretch it through in front. Turn those palms down, tuck the chin in, looking down towards your body. Slash left. Inhale, sit tall. Drop the shoulders, palms face each other. Exhale, down we go. Take your time. Lovely. Enjoy that stretch. So from here now, uncross your feet so that your feet are just stuck together now. You're going to take your left arm down on the side of the body, but keep your right arm extended overhead. Okay, we're going to bend the knees. Feet flat on the floor. Stick those feet together. Stick your knees together and roll onto your right side. Okay, so you can bring your head into your hand, or you can keep your head rested on the upper arm. Have a little gaze down at your body. So you ideally want your shoulder, your hip and your ankles all in one nice line. The knees should be sticking out in front of you, so you should be able to see your knees. And we're just going to hold there. Take the left hand to your hip, stick the feet together, and we're going to do our little clamshell. So as you inhale, knee lifts and opens up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. We're not going for crazy amounts of these today. Keep that going. We're just trying to wake up our bum muscles even more than we've done our bridges. Okay, for some of us, we'll feel like we're swaying. So if this is the case and we're doing a little bit of swaying, hold on to that left hip. Don't let it move. It may mean you hardly open up. That's fine. Okay, so take your time. 5 to go. Inhale as we open. Exhale as we close. Inhale as we open. exhale, close. Good work. Really nice. 2 more. And finishing the one you're on. Once your knees come back together, you're then going to extend your legs. So you should now be in one lovely, nice straight line. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, all in one line. If I look down, I cannot see my toes because I'm pointing them. Okay? Take your right arm and extend it now. If your head was in your arm, rest your head on your upper arm. This left hand is going to support you by fingertipping the floor in front. Inhale here, we're going to point the toes so much they will naturally just lift away and up off the floor. Okay, so holding your right leg there, left leg is going to slowly come away. So you've just parted those legs. We're going to inhale, kick up, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Lovely. So for now, we're going to keep those toes pointed so that we don't have to confuse you too much. If you are comfortable here, and when I say comfortable, I mean we are working, we're going to keep those toes pointed as we lift. You're going to flex at the top and lower the leg. So you're going to point, lift, flex and lower. 4 to go. Point and lift, flex and lower. Point and lift, flex and lower. If you're struggling to keep your right leg off the floor, do rest it down. It's absolutely no problem. But if you can, keep that right leg lifted. Flex and lower. 2 more. Lovely. If you want to challenge yourself in the last couple, taking your left arm down your body, it may mean you wobble a little bit. Absolutely fine. Last one. Finishing that one you're on. Then relax the legs down. Take a breath. So we're not having much breath in between these ones today, but have a nice release at the end. Inhale here once more. Exhale, point the toes so much you're going to lift those legs again off the floor. This time you're going to flex the feet. Your right leg can relax down onto the mat. We will lift it if we're comfortable. Inhale, we're going to sweep the leg forward. Exhale, draw it back and do a little kick back. Inhale forward. Exhale, kick back. So you can see my left hand is helping me a lot at the moment. All that means is my tummy's not working that hard. So if I released the pressure from my left fingers, it may mean I'm not moving so much with that leg, but it will mean my tummy's working more. So I won't kick as far forward as my balance isn't as good, but I will be able to use my core muscles a lot more. So you kind of find a happy medium, or you can challenge yourself by having your left hand up. Good. 4 to go. See how you feel comfortable with these ones. You may want that lovely big stretch. And then once you've done your 4, relax that foot down, relax the arm, relax the head. Take a few breaths. And then you're going to shimmy your legs now toward the front corner of your mat and your arm towards the front corner of the mat. So you're in a lovely banana shape. Okay, if you feel like a banana, you're perfect. You're going to take now your left arm overhead. So you're sandwiching your head in between. Inhale here. As we exhale, the left arm, left leg is going to lift up and come together. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. To make it a bit trickier, if you wish, bring the head up. Inhale, lower. But keep that head relaxed if you find you've got any problems with your neck. Lovely. Keep the right hand, palms facing up. Okay, because what will happen is the arm will tend to try and do the work for you. We've got 4 to go here. Lovely. We one on our side today. Or the other side. Good. Well, once you've done your 4, bring yourself down. Bring your arms down. Rest your head onto the floor. Bring your knees in and have a little hug. Just closing your eyes for a moment. 3 nice long breaths. Slowly extend yourself and rolling onto your back. As soon as you get onto your back, bring your knees to your chest and have a little rock from side to side. Take your time there. Lovely. And then we're going to take our feet as nice and wide, or as wide as your mat. Take your arms out to the side if you've got room, palms facing up. Inhale, drop those knees to the right. Just enjoy that bit of a stretch. Exhale back to centre. Inhale, drop down to the left. Exhale, centre. Do it one more time. This time as we go out to the right, hold here for 2 nice long breaths. Exhale, pulling the knees to centre, and inhale, dropping the knees to the left. Holding here for 2 breaths. Try and relax the upper body. And then on your next exhale, bring the legs to centre. Extend those legs away. Take a full body stretch. Good work. Take your legs as wide as you possibly can now. Toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, float the arms over the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin in and roll it up. Walk those hands along and tuck the chin in. Relax here. Inhale, sit tall, drop those shoulders. Exhale, slowly down we go. Enjoy your full body stretch at the bottom. And then bring those feet back together. Taking your right arm down the side of the body. I'm going to do a quick change. And then you're going to roll onto your left side. So rolling onto your left. Good work. Either popping your head onto your upper arm or popping your head into your hand. Okay, then bend those knees. So bringing them in front of you. Ankles or heels in line with your butt. Shoulder, hip and heel all in one line. Okay, take the right hand onto the hip and start opening up that knee. So that right knee is going to open up a little bit and close. Don't worry about opening up a really long way. It may put us off. Okay, so it's better to keep that little movement, really get the work going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good work. Keep breathing, keep taking your time. Good work. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Lovely. Good work. Steady to go. I'm not doing a crazy amount of these ones. One more. And once you're done, extend those legs. And remember, we want our ankles, knees, hips, shoulder all in one line. So now we're going to come down onto that left upper arm. So relax that head down. Left palm facing towards the ceiling. And this right hand can come in front of our body for support. Inhale here, point your toes so much they will naturally just lift away from the mat. Your right leg is going to part away from that left leg slightly. And we're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And keep that going. If you want to think about your pointing and flexing, we'll inhale, point and lift. We're going to flex and lower. Point and lift. flex and lower. Inhale, point and lift. Flex, lower. Inhale, point and lift. Flex and lower. Good work. Keep this going. Really nice. 5 to go. Lovely. Take your time. Lovely. Sorry, something scary just popped up, but we're fine. Once you are done there, just popping your feet back together, relaxing that hand, take a couple of breaths. Before we inhale, point the toes, lift up. Okay, we're going to part that top leg and then lower that left leg down. That left leg can relax on this one. Right hand supporting. We're going to flex the feet, so right foot, really flex those toes. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, bringing the leg back to that centre line and then kicking behind just slightly. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good work. Keep that going. 5 to go at your own pace. And again, play around with that right hand. Loosen up the amount of pressure you're putting through your hand onto the floor. May mean you don't move the leg as much, but your tummy will work harder. Okay, so see what you feel like you want to do today. Take your time. Once you've done your 5, rest the right leg down. Just take a couple of breaths before we do our little banana crunches. Okay, so when you're ready, edge your feet towards the front of the mat, edge your arm towards the front of the mat, so you're in that lovely banana shape, still keeping the hips stacked on top of each other, and then that right arm's going to sandwich that head, so coming over the top of the head. Inhale here, exhale, lifting the right arm, right leg together, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and stretch and lengthen as much as you can. Inhale, lower. So option 1, keep the head relaxed. Okay. And exhale as we lift. Option 2, lifting the head up with you. Lovely. Keep that going. Take your time. Breathe. 4 more of these. Good work. Last couple. Just trying to do everything nice and steady. And finishing on that last one. Slowly lower down. Bring the hands and arms out front. Bring your knees in front. Have a little hug there. Good work. Take as long as you wish here, and then when you're ready, you're going to roll onto your front, so you come up onto your hands and your knees. Okay, pushing bum back towards the heels and just sinking into your child's pose. Okay, resting your head onto the floor. If that's not comfortable, bring your hands and stacking them on top of each other and resting your head into your hands. Really have a little wriggle. Try and get that bum as far back as you feel comfortable. If your arms are outstretched, really push away with those fingertips. You can even go onto your fingertips. Get that bum as far back as we can. Each time you exhale, push that little bit further. 3 nice long breaths here. Placing those hands flat on the mat in front of you. If you're resting your head onto them, stretch them away now. Spread your fingers. Take your hands as wide as your mat. So a little bit wider than normal. Inhale, we're going to rock forward. Tuck your toes under and take your feet as wide as the mat too. Okay, as we exhale, we're going to push up and back to that downward position. Now if you're comfortable, you can take those legs nice and wide into that downward. If you've got a slippy floor, just keep them about as wide as your mat, okay? So we're doing wide arms, wide legs on this one today. Okay, so just play around with where those feet feel comfortable, where the arms feel comfortable. And we're just going to inhale, go up onto the toes. Exhale, go down through those heels. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. 3 to go. 1 more. And inhale, rock forward to a plank with wide legs. Exhale, push back and back to your downward. Inhale, nice plank with wide legs. Exhale, push back. Lovely. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. 3 to go. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. Last one. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. And hold here for 3 nice long breaths. Slowly lower your knees to your mat or floor. Okay, the knees are going to be about as wide as your mat. You're going to pop your toes together, sink back into a lovely wide leg child's pose. As you come down on this one, you want to feel like your chest is dropping towards the floor. You can bring your hands in, rest your head onto your hands, or you can just rest that forehead onto the mat. Wherever you are, just breathe. We're going to stay here for about a minute to just finish off with, have a moment of stillness and just focus on your breathing. Each time you exhale, feel like your chest is dropping that little bit further towards the floor. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, sinking down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Allow that chest to just drop towards the floor. Let gravity just pull it down there. And then when you're ready, walking the hands back, leaving the legs where they are, and then just slowly bring those knees towards each other. Taking your feet to one side, take a seat, swing the legs around into our lovely cross-leg position as we begin. Taking our hands, palms onto our knees, and just tuck your chin in, gaze down towards the floor, and close your eyes. Inhale, bring the head back to center. Keep those eyes closed. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And just opening those eyes, start to wriggle those fingers. And then circling through those wrists. And then inhale, stretch those arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, push out and down. Inhale, stretch it up. Hands come together. Well done, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you all have a lovely day, whatever you're getting up to. So next class is a metabolic class this evening at 6 o'clock with Lois. And then the next Pilates class will be 6 o'clock on Wednesday. So a bit more power Pilates on Wednesday. But feel free to do these lovely structure ones as much as you feel comfortable. So thank you very much, dear. Have a lovely day. Bye.